Before diving into any skill, understanding the importance of fundamentals is crucial. Fundamentals are the building blocks that support advanced knowledge and expertise. Whether you're learning a language, a sport, or a new technology, mastering the basics ensures you have a strong foundation to build upon. Without a solid grasp of the core principles, progress can be slow and frustrating. In this video, we'll explore practical steps to help you master the fundamentals in any field, setting you up for long-term success and continuous improvement. Let's start by looking at what fundamentals really are and why they matter so much. Fundamentals refer to the essential concepts, techniques, or rules that form the core of any subject. Think of them as the ABCs of your chosen field. For example, in mathematics, it's arithmetic; in music, it's scales and rhythm; in sports, it's basic movements and rules. By identifying these core elements, you can focus your efforts on what truly matters. This clarity helps you avoid distractions and ensures that your learning is efficient and effective. Let's see how you can identify the fundamentals in your area of interest. Master fundamentals. Start by identifying the core elements of your chosen skill or subject. Research what experts consider the most important basics. Look for common themes in textbooks, online courses, or advice from experienced practitioners. Make a list of these essentials and prioritize them in your learning plan. This approach helps you stay focused and prevents you from getting overwhelmed by advanced topics too soon. Remember, every expert was once a beginner who mastered the basics first. Once you've identified the fundamentals, set clear and achievable goals for your learning journey. Break down each fundamental into smaller, manageable tasks. For example, if you're learning to play the guitar, your first goal might be to master basic chords. Setting specific targets keeps you motivated and allows you to track your progress. It also helps you stay organized and focused, making your learning process more efficient and enjoyable. Consistency is key when it comes to mastering fundamentals. Regular practice helps reinforce what you've learned and turns knowledge into skill. Even short daily practice sessions can be more effective than occasional lengthy ones. Make practice a habit by scheduling it into your daily routine. Over time, you'll notice significant improvement as the basics become second nature. Remember, repetition is the mother of mastery. Mistakes are an inevitable part of the learning process. Instead of fearing them, use mistakes as valuable feedback. Analyze what went wrong and adjust your approach accordingly. This mindset not only accelerates your learning but also builds resilience and confidence. Remember, every mistake is an opportunity to deepen your understanding of the fundamentals. Embracing errors helps you grow faster and more effectively. Getting feedback from others is essential for mastering the basics. Whether it's from a teacher, mentor, or peers, constructive criticism helps you identify areas for improvement. Don't hesitate to ask questions or request feedback on your performance. This external perspective can reveal blind spots and accelerate your progress. Remember, learning is a collaborative process and feedback is a powerful tool for growth. Quality of your learning materials can make a big difference. Choose reputable books, courses, or tutorials that focus on the fundamentals. Avoid resources that promise shortcuts or skip over the basics. High-quality materials provide clear explanations and practical exercises, making it easier to understand and apply what you learn. Investing in good resources saves time and frustration in the long run. Application is where true learning happens. As you study the fundamentals, look for opportunities to use them in real-life situations. For example, if you're learning a new language, practice speaking with native speakers. If you're studying coding, build small projects. Applying your knowledge reinforces your understanding and helps you see the practical value of the basics. Regular review is essential to retain what you've learned. Set aside time each week to revisit the fundamentals. This helps refresh your memory and prevents forgetting important concepts. Use techniques like flashcards, quizzes, or teaching others to reinforce your knowledge. Consistent review ensures that the basics stay sharp and ready for use whenever you need them. Curiosity is a powerful motivator in the learning process. Ask questions about the fundamentals and explore how they connect to more advanced topics. This inquisitive mindset keeps you engaged and encourages deeper understanding. Don't be afraid to dig deeper and challenge your assumptions. Curiosity leads to discovery and helps you uncover new insights about the basics. A mentor can provide invaluable guidance as you master the fundamentals. They can offer personalized advice, share their experiences, and help you avoid common pitfalls. Look for someone who has already achieved proficiency in your area of interest. Building a relationship with a mentor accelerates your learning and provides support when you face challenges. Learning with others can make mastering fundamentals more enjoyable and effective. Join study groups, online forums, or local clubs related to your field. Sharing experiences and discussing challenges with peers provides motivation and new perspectives. Community support helps you stay accountable and makes the learning journey less lonely. Teaching is one of the most effective ways to master the basics. When you explain concepts to others, you reinforce your own understanding and identify any gaps in your knowledge. Look for opportunities to tutor, present, or simply discuss what you've learned with friends. Teaching turns passive knowledge into active skill. Mastering fundamentals takes time and patience. Progress may seem slow at first, but persistence pays off. Avoid comparing yourself to others and focus on your own journey. Celebrate small victories along the way and remember that every step forward is progress. Patience is essential for long-term success. Keeping track of your progress helps you stay motivated and identify areas for improvement. Use journals, apps, or checklists to monitor your achievements and setbacks. Regularly reviewing your progress allows you to adjust your learning strategies and stay on course. Tracking makes your growth visible and keeps you accountable. Balanced approach to learning combines both theory and practice. Understanding the underlying principles is important, but applying them in real situations solidifies your knowledge. Alternate between studying concepts and practicing skills to ensure a well-rounded mastery of the fundamentals. This balance leads to deeper understanding and better retention. Organization is key to effective learning. Keep your notes, resources, and practice materials well organized. Use folders, digital tools, or planners to manage your study schedule. Staying organized reduces stress and helps you focus on mastering the basics without unnecessary distractions. Motivation can fluctuate, especially when progress feels slow. Remind yourself why you started and visualize the benefits of mastering the fundamentals. Set rewards for reaching milestones and surround yourself with supportive people. Staying motivated keeps you moving forward even when challenges arise. If you're not making progress, don't be afraid to change your approach. Experiment with different learning methods such as videos, books, or hands-on practice. Everyone learns differently, so find what works best for you. Adapting your strategy keeps your learning fresh and effective. A focused environment is essential for mastering the basics. Minimize distractions by turning off notifications, setting boundaries, and creating a dedicated study space. This allows you to concentrate fully on the fundamentals and make the most of your learning time. Recognizing your achievements, no matter how small, boosts your confidence and motivation. Celebrate each milestone as you master new fundamentals. This positive reinforcement keeps you engaged and makes the learning process more enjoyable. Remember, every step forward is worth celebrating. Reflection helps you understand what's working and what isn't. Take time to think about your learning process and the progress you've made. Identify areas for improvement and adjust your strategies as needed. Regular reflection ensures continuous growth and mastery of the basics. Consistency is more important than intensity when it comes to mastering fundamentals. Even if you can only dedicate a small amount of time each day, regular practice leads to steady improvement. Make learning a part of your daily routine and stick with it, even when motivation wanes. Visual aids like diagrams, charts, and mind maps can make complex concepts easier to understand. Incorporate these tools into your study routine to reinforce the basics and improve retention. Visual learning is especially helpful for subjects that involve processes or relationships between ideas. Never hesitate to ask questions when you're unsure about a concept. Clarifying doubts early prevents misunderstandings and helps you build a stronger foundation. Whether you ask a teacher, mentor, or peer, seeking answers is a sign of active learning and curiosity. Connecting fundamentals to real-life situations makes them more meaningful and easier to remember. Look for examples in your daily life or in the world around you. Applying concepts to practical scenarios deepens your understanding and shows the relevance of what you're learning. An open mind is essential for effective learning. Be willing to accept new ideas and change your perspective when presented with better information. Open-mindedness allows you to adapt and grow, ensuring that your understanding of the fundamentals remains accurate and up-to-date. Technology offers a wealth of tools to support your learning. Use educational apps, online courses, and interactive platforms to practice and review the basics. Technology can make learning more engaging and accessible, helping you master fundamentals efficiently. Effective time management ensures that you dedicate enough attention to mastering the basics. Set aside specific times for study and practice, and avoid multitasking. Prioritizing your learning time helps you make steady progress and prevents last-minute cramming. Positive attitude makes the learning process more enjoyable and productive. Believe in your ability to master the basics and don't get discouraged by setbacks. Positive thinking boosts motivation and resilience, helping you overcome challenges and stay committed to your goals. Checklists are a simple but powerful tool for mastering fundamentals. List the key concepts or skills you need to learn and check them off as you progress. This visual representation of your achievements keeps you organized and motivated. Flexibility is important when learning new skills. Be willing to adjust your methods and try new approaches if something isn't working. Flexibility ensures that you continue making progress even when faced with obstacles or changing circumstances. Perfectionism can hinder your progress by making you afraid to make mistakes. Focus on improvement rather than perfection. Accept that errors are part of the process and use them as learning opportunities. Progress, not perfection, is the goal when mastering fundamentals. Mnemonics are memory aids that help you remember key concepts and facts. Create acronyms, rhymes, or visual associations to make the basics easier to recall. Mnemonics are especially useful for memorizing lists or sequences in any subject. Mindfulness helps you stay present and focused during your study sessions. Take a few moments to clear your mind before you begin learning. Mindful practice improves concentration and reduces stress, making it easier to absorb and retain the basics. Analogies help you understand new concepts by relating them to something familiar. When learning the basics, look for comparisons that make complex ideas easier to grasp. Analogies simplify learning and make abstract concepts more concrete. Accountability helps you stay committed to your learning goals. Share your progress with a friend, mentor, or community. Regular check-ins keep you motivated and ensure that you continue making progress toward mastering the fundamentals. Repetition is essential for mastering any skill. Revisit the basics regularly to reinforce your understanding and build muscle memory. The more you repeat, the more automatic the fundamentals become, freeing you to tackle advanced topics with confidence. Humility is important when learning. Recognize that there's always more to learn even when you've mastered the basics. Stay open to feedback and new information and never stop striving for improvement. Humility keeps you grounded and eager to grow. Mistakes are valuable learning tools. Take time to reflect on what went wrong and how you can improve. This process turns setbacks into opportunities for growth and helps you avoid repeating the same errors in the future. Resourcefulness helps you overcome obstacles and find solutions when you're stuck. Use all available resources from books and videos to mentors and online communities. Being resourceful ensures that you always have a way forward no matter the challenge. Learning is a journey, not a race. Take time to enjoy the process of mastering the basics. Find joy in small improvements and the satisfaction of overcoming challenges. Enjoyment makes learning sustainable and keeps you coming back for more. Mastery is an ongoing process. Even after you've learned the basics, continue refining and improving your skills. Seek out new challenges and opportunities to apply what you've learned. Continuous improvement keeps your skills sharp and prepares you for advanced learning. Mastering the fundamentals is the key to success in any field. By focusing on the basics, practicing consistently, and staying motivated, you lay the groundwork for future achievements. Remember to use quality resources, seek feedback, and enjoy the learning process. With patience and persistence, you'll find that the fundamentals become second nature, opening the door to advanced skills and lifelong learning. Now take the first step and start mastering your fundamentals today.